The World Economic Forum was created in 1971. Klaus Schwab's history was basically unknown. Some people thought he was a construct, that he was just a made-up persona. Some people didn't even think he exists.
Now a window of opportunity to create this global reset which we all need. This global reset is necessary.
Everything falling apart, we can reshape the world in ways we couldn't before. Ways that better address so many of the challenges we face. And that's why so many are calling for a great reset. A great reset? That sounds more like buzzword bingo, masking some nefarious plans for world domination.
We are here to develop the great narrative, a story for the future. We need a great reset. We must not miss this unique window of opportunity.
And the disruption is an opportunity for us to reset.
This pandemic has provided an opportunity for a reset.
A golden opportunity to build something better. He calls it the Great Reset.
For my part, through my Sustainable Markets Initiative and the Great Reset,
I want to achieve a great reset to rewrite Japan's blueprint.
You have finished right state during the Great Reset.
William, we're about to see, or it's been announced, that we're about to see a great reset.
I'm hopeful that we're going to have a great reset.
Merkel, even Vladimir Putin and so on, they all have been young global leaders of the World Economic Forum. Mm-hmm. But what we are very proud of now, the young generation, like Prime Minister Trudeau, President of Argentina and so on, that we penetrate the cabinets. So yesterday I was at a reception for Prime Minister Trudeau, and I know that half of this cabinet, or even more half of this cabinet, are for our actually young global leaders of the World Economic Forum.
And that's true in Argentina, too. Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's true in Argentina as well.
It's true in Argentina, and it's true in France now. I'm here with the president, who is a young global leader.
Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. All right, and this is your brother Malakia. All right, and I'm going to entitle this lesson The Global Reset. All right, because that's what these devils are trying to do. They're trying to conspire, all right, a plan, all right, to bounce back from the judgment of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, and these devils know that they have a short time left. So we seeing them come down having that great wrath, man. All right, and prophecy is in the midst of Babylon the Great. All right, we in the times where the Lord is about to return. All right, we in the times where the Lord is about to bring, all right, heavy judgment on the heathen, and we in the times of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans receiving spiritual power. All right, and Adawan Ratazah, all right, we able to get these spiritual powers as well. All right, I'm gonna start off in the book of Psalms and just get one quick precept before I get started into this lesson. All right, because what we seeing is the heathen rage. All right. All right. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, "Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?" All right. Why do the heathen rage? They're raging right now, man. All right. I got a couple videos I want to show. Not gonna make this lesson too long. I just want to show a couple clips, a couple TikTok clips of these devils. All right. And the stuff that they're talking about. All right. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. We know what's going on with Esau, Edom. All right. So we expose these devils as much as we can.
10 years when we are sitting here, we have an implant in our brains. And I can immediately feel, because you all will have implants, and we measure your brain waves, and I can immediately tell you how the people react, or I can feel how the people react to your answers. Is it imaginable?
I think that is imaginable. I think I think you can imagine that.
Imagine.
That's right, and you can hear this dude. This dude is a devil, man. He literally came out and said he wants to pretty much know what you think. All right, these devils want to know everything that goes on in your mind. All right, they want to take our rights. All right, so we're going to expose these devils.
I think we're going to have to think about a recalibration of a whole range of human rights that are playing out online, from freedom of speech to the freedom to be free from on.
All right, so they want to take our freedom of speech. All right, they have plans, all right, to come down hard on everybody in Babylon. All right.
Assuming that AI is fine, assuming that I think that the biggest problem the world will face in 20 years is population collapse. Collapse. I want to emphasize this. The biggest issue in 20 years will be population collapse. Not explosion, collapse.
That's right. They think that the population is going to collapse. All right. And ultimately what they're trying to do is usher in a way where they can take away our blessing, man. All right. Because they know that we're about to inherit all things. All right. Going down to verse 2, the kings of the earth set themselves and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. All right. That's what they're planning on doing. All right. They want to take our blessing. All right. Esau is still mad, man. All right. He still got lentils in his mouth, man. He's pissed off, man, that he lost his blessing. So what does he want to do? Esau is trying his best, all right, to interrupt Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, his anointed, all right, which is the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right, chiefly us with the doctrine, all right, with the testimony of Yahweh Shai, all right. So we about to see them come down having great wrath. We've been seeing these shootings, all right, and today there was a shootout in Texas, I believe, all right. 18 children were killed and a teacher, all right. So this is ultimately about to come down to the wire, man. They about to come down having that great wrath, all right.
Name. Are we going to stand up to the gun lobby? When in God's name we do what we all know in our gut needs to be done?
President Biden denouncing the latest mass shooting to shatter hearts in this nation.
To lose a child is like having a piece of your soul ripped away. Where in God's name is our backbone?
This isn't inevitable. These kids weren't unlucky. This only happens in this country.
Senator Chris Murphy, who oversees a Connecticut district.
That's right. So they're gonna start taking away rights. All right. They're gonna start coming in houses. All right, creating stricter gun laws. All right. Ultimately, they're about to come down having that great wrath. All right, that's spoken of in the book of Revelation. All right, he that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision. All right, because they think that they're gonna accomplish this, man. All right, so the Lord is laughing at these devils, man. All right, and the Lord is about to get busy, man. He's about to come down and destroy these devils, man. We in these times, all right, where these devils are about to declare war on you Israelites, man. And you need to wake up, man, because they about to go to war with us, man. All right. This is the book of Revelation. All right. And let's go to the next chapter, Revelation, the 12th chapter. All right. And this is going into the red dragon. All right. Satan, Esau, Edom. All right. It says, and there appeared another wonder in heaven. And behold, a red dragon having 7 heads and 10 horns and 7 crowns upon his head. All right. And the seven heads, all right, is the EU. All right. The 10 crowns is NATO. All right. And these 7 crowns upon his head, all right, are these nations. They're all gathering together right now. All right. And it says, and his tail drew the 3rd part of the stars of heaven and did cast them to the earth. And the dragon stood before the woman which was ready to be delivered. All right. Which is the 12 tribes. All right. And the deliverance is Yahushua coming to return to deliver the 12 tribes of Israel. All right. And we know that going to the first verse, it says, and there appeared a great wonder in heaven. All right. And that great wonder, all right, is Yahushua. All right. And it says a woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. All right. And those 12 stars are the tribes, man. All right. All the 12 tribes of Israel. All right. The so-called blacks, Hispanics, the Native American Indians. All right. It says, and she being with child cried, travailing in birth, in pain to be delivered. All right. And that's because Esau's coming down with that great wrath. All right. Knowing that he has a short time left. All right. And it says, and the woman fled into the wilderness, where she had prepared a place of Yahweh, that they should feed her 1,203 score days. All right. So the Lord is going to deliver us. All right. Via the chariots. All right. Chiefly in Babylon the Great. All right. And it says, and there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels. All right. And those angels, all right, are Satan and his angels. All right. Which are the kings of the earth. All right. And they're going to fight Yahushua. All right. With their military. All right. They're going to fight Yahushua with their weapons. All right. And they're going to be destroyed, man. All right. It says, and prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven. So we don't have nothing to fear, because we know Esau is about to be destroyed, man. We got the answers, all right, in this book. All right. And here's the point. All right. Going down to verse 12. All right. No, we'll start off at verse 11. All right. It says, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb. All right. So Yahushua, all right, is going to overcome them. All right. And by the word of their testimony, and they love not their lives unto the death. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he know that he hath but a short time. All right. And it says, and when the dragon saw that he was cast unto the earth, he persecuted the woman which brought forth the man child. All right. So he's about to persecute us, man. All right. It's about to be a big persecution. All right. These devils are coming down with laws, legislation, all right, to make an excuse for them to come down. All right. And it says, and to the woman were given 2 wings of a great eagle. All right. That she may fly into the wilderness, into her place where she is nourished for a time and times and a half from the face of the serpent. All right. So this serpent is about to come down, man. All right. And I got the videos, you know, just update, brothers. You see, man, these devils have a plot. They have a plan. All right. They have come together. All right. Plotting and planning. All right. And that's why it says here in the book of Psalms 83. All right. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. They have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. All right. Edom and the Ishmaelites, Moab. All right. Gebal, Ammon, Amalek. All right. The Philistines, Tyre. All right. All these different nations, they're gathering together, man. All right. You don't see Jake at these meetings because we don't have a nation, man. We don't have a country. We don't have a major military, man. All right. We are in captivity. All right. So the Lord is about to get ready to return, man. All right. And give us the power to escape these devils, man. All right. To fight off these devils, man. So we need to rejoice, man. These are the times, all right, that we've been reading, all right, that we've been prophesying about, man. All right. Adawan Ratazah, all right, we continue to fight, man. All right, to the end, man. All right. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, Shalom.